and rarely find. For care that goes above and beyond, call Calm Concierge Nursing, 302-313-1116.
Then the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which will be to all people. For there is born to you this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this will be a sign to you. You will find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth."
From Bedford Falls to Pottersville, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and it is another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. Weller Does Delmarva. And it's live. It's Saturday morning. We got our first snowfall of the year this week, and we weathered through it. No state of emergencies or anything like that. So where are we today? We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and you are invited. So if you've never been to the Palace, we would like you to stop by, have breakfast, say hello. If you own a business, bring some business cards in throughout the room, network, and meet some new people, and maybe you'll get some new customers or something like that. So anyway, we just want to say hello, and we're going to be with you for 2 hours, 2 full hours of Weller Does Delmarva. And you say, well, what is the show even about? I've never heard of it, never seen it. It's about all kinds of things. In other words, what was I getting ready to say? We have different guests on. Jim Bosco works the room, so if you're here in person, he gives you a little ticket to sign up to possibly be a winner of something. You don't even sign up. He just gives you a ticket. Colin Walls and I talk about things. We take phone calls to give some things away for free. So I'm going to give you the phone number right now so you'll have it ready and written down, okay? You ought to create a contact that says Saturday morning or Weller Does Delmarva.
Yeah.
Yep, 302-422-7336. Put that number in. So that way, when I say it's time to call, you'll have the number right ready. Hey there, young man. How are you? Good. Good to see you.
All right. Picture time.
Colin Walls.
All right.
All right. How are you, Colin?
Good. How are you?
Good. I want to say you did a marvelous job.
Marvelous.
You and your team, TV Delmarva, broadcast the Georgetown Christmas Parade the other night, and it was wonderful.
Well. It was. I think so, too. Yeah.
And on one of your pages, I saw before the night was over, you had like 5,000 views.
Yeah. So
that's
just on one Facebook page, so that doesn't count over the air how many people saw it.
Right.
Doesn't count the
other Facebook pages.
Or tvdelmarva.com. So there's many different ways to watch. And we've got another parade coming up tonight. Tonight. Make sure you're either there
or
Seaford, Delaware, or tune in. So we're going to be down there on High Street. We're going to be right in front of Alamon and Associates.
Yes, we're going to be right in front of their office.
Street. Yep, and we're going to have a good view. And it's going to be exciting and no snow, I hear.
No snow.
And that's what I'm hearing.
All right. Free fresh air, everybody. Free fresh air. So we're going to be broadcasting. And how do you get TV Delmarva?
TV Delmarva. So let's see. Over the air. What is that?
I don't know.
Piece of a sticker. All right. I thought it was something else. Sticky on there. I didn't know what it was.
Hard and crusty and green.
Exactly. All right. So
all
anyway,
right. Get back on track.
Over the air, Channel 33. So point your antenna towards Sharptown.
Okay.
Rescan. Look for Channel 33 if you don't already have it in there. That's us. We're going to be on 33.1 for TV Delmarva. You can also watch at tvdelmarva.com.
Okay.
You can also watch you can actually watch it at finedayradio.com too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a little player there in the Fine Day Radio website. Or if you have a Roku device.
Yes.
Roku. So if you have a Roku TV or the device, you can actually go to our channel on there. So download the TV Delmarva channel. Just like
do
you
that
would.
Anyway, so you'll have it.
Exactly. Just like you would any other channel. So just like Netflix
it.
or Hulu or any of those others, you can actually YouTube, Paramount Plus, let's name all of them.
Right.
Peacock. Just like any of those you would download.
Pluto.
Exactly. All right, we better stop.
Okay.
But anyway, and then install the TV Delmarva app or channel, whatever you want to call it, and you'll find us right there. There's like 8 channels on there. Okay. It's going to be the first one. It says TV Delmarva. And you'll be able to watch this right there. And you can go to, what's the other one? Facebook. So on the TV Delmarva Facebook pages, you'll be able to watch us there as well. So it's going to be you and I hosting it.
Yes.
Might have a couple guests here and there, but it's going to be a good showing.
Yes, it is. And in the event you don't watch it live or you're in the parade.
Right.
And you say, I've never been able to see the parade because I'm always in it. You can watch it later, like now and later's, now or later.
Or you can watch it while you're in the parade.
Yes.
Just don't be the one driving and watching it.
Right. So you could do that too. Yeah, and maybe snap some pictures of yourself watching it on TV and tag us. And did you see somebody did that?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
It's she did it. So
Okay.
I forgot her name.
All right, good.
But anyway, yeah, we had somebody do that. She leaned over in front of the TV and said, "Yes, is to do it." So that was
she was
pretty
probably
good.
watching on Roku or over the air.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
great.
That was the Georgetown parade.
The Georgetown parade.
Yeah, it wasn't the
Okay.
Seaford parade.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, I hear that already. Wow.
All right. So
Okay.
I'll be back and we'll talk more about it.
All right. Thank you, Colin. Be ready tonight. Tonight. All right. We are coming live. All right, everybody. I just want to let you know that we are. All right. So Jim Weller here, and good morning to my Delaware 105.9 audience. I was just chatting with Colin Walls about the Seaford Christmas Parade. It is tonight, and we are broadcasting on TV Delmarva, not DV, TV Delmarva. All right. And that is the Seaford Christmas Parade tonight. All right. Jim Weller here. I want to do a quick sponsor segment for Chick-fil-A. All right, everybody loves Chick-fil-A, and I'm just honored to have them sponsoring Weller Does Delmarva. They have for years, and so we, throughout the show, give away Chick-fil-A gift cards. So that's why you got to have the phone number ready, all right, in case I say it's time to call and get on the list. So write the phone number down. It's 302-422-7336. Don't call now, but just have the number ready. Create a contact in your phone. But Chick-fil-A, we say thank you. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, they do a great job. Whether the line's long, it moves quick. If you want to get an order and take it home or take it to your business and have lunch for your people, or if you want them to come and bring the food, they do it all. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, Chick-fil-A. Thank you for your support of Weller Does Delmarva. And before this show is over, we're going to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards. Now, we have some people from the Carlisle Fire Company, some special guests, all right? So are you ready? I'll stop talking. Nod your head when you're ready, Linda. All right, I have to stop talking. Okay, now I need this lady to be here. Everybody else, your mics are on? They're on. Whoa, that was close. Would have been good TV. All right, so you're from the Carlisle Fire Company, yes. The Auxiliary, is that what they call it?
The Auxiliary, yes.
The Auxiliary, okay. Mm-hmm. And what is your name?
Janice Hawley.
You've been on before.
Yes, I have.
You're just getting better all the time.
Thank you very much.
That almost implies you weren't good in the beginning, but no, I'm just saying.
No, it takes a little while. Yeah, next year I will be president of the Auxiliary.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Well, congratulations.
So, you might be seeing me more.
You are going to get to work a whole lot more for the same pay.
Yep, definitely. And our auxiliary is doing a lot.
You are. I have to agree.
We are.
Yes, you've got a good team of people around you and above you and beside you, and I mean it's great.
And it takes the community to help us out. So
yes,
we appreciate anything that everybody can come and to our events.
We had a big craft show last weekend.
Yes, we had
like
a big
50, 60 vendors.
Yes, and we had over 500 people come.
Oh my goodness!
Through the
good
door.
Job.
So yeah, I'm hoping all the vendors did well as we did, and it was a good day.
It was a good day.
Yes.
A good day at the Carlisle Fire Company. So these are things you do to raise money to help offset the cost of something that's needed or unexpected or whatever it may be.
Everything, yeah.
Right. So you have some special guests today.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Is this
today,
a Mr. and Mrs.?
Well, only in costume.
Only in costume, okay.
This is Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
And they are going to be at our firehouse today.
Oh, today?
Yes, we are having our Christmas at Carlisle event for the children of the community. It's a free event from 12 to 3 at the firehouse.
Really?
Yes, and there are going to be many activities that the children can do between the ages of 2 and 12.
Oh. Are the activities free?
Yeah, everything is free.
Even a picture with Santa?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay.
And we recommend that you bring your own either camera or,
You're not supplying
phone,
the cameras.
phone.
You're not taking pictures and emailing them or printing them.
No, but there are places that you can stand with Santa. They're going to have another photo op area that looks Christmassy that you can do a family picture.
That's very nice.
We've got the games that are going to be playing bingo, snowball fight.
Oh, really?
Should be interesting. Yep.
Snowball fight at the firehouse.
Yep. hot cocoa.
Things are heating up.
Yeah, with the hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Ornament decorating.
Oh, wow.
And there's going to be, Santa's going to be reading a story.
Okay.
And he's going to be out for 2 sessions. So
Okay.
if you don't get there early enough, he's going to be there a little later
What times
as well.
did you say again?
12 to 3.
12 to 3, and I want to put the date because sometimes people watch the show later. So
Right.
this is Saturday, December 6th, 2025. So
Yeah,
just so we're all on the same page here, you
Right,
know.
right.
This is special. What is the address of the Carlisle Fire Company?
615 Northwest Front Street.
Okay, just in case.
It's right near Strip Mall.
Right.
So it's
Can I say it's real close to Chick-fil-A?
sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
We like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. So anyway,
And as the children leave, they will be getting a special gift.
this is so
They're going to have
nice.
an activity card that every time they do an activity, they're going to
Get
get
a little-
stamped.
Okay.
And then they can hand it in at the end, and they get a gift.
Now you want the parents to stay with the kids. This isn't
Yes.
babysitting.
No, it is not babysitting.
Okay, so don't just drop them off at the door.
No. No, parents have to be there.
Have to be there, mom and dad.
And it's interactive. The parents can help.
Okay.
So,
okay.
you know, it's more
And if
of
you're
a
going to take a family
thing.
picture, you want the
Right.
parents to be there
Yes,
too.
definitely. And there is some food that they can purchase.
Okay.
So-
This is a very nice, sounds like a well put together event.
We've done it before, and it is a very good
Good job.
event that we're giving back to the community.
All right. Can people make a donation to the fire company?
Yes, they can. You can send
Just
your
thinking.
donation into the firehouse. You can
Okay.
put fire.
Because you do some of this stuff to also raise money.
We do it to raise money
so I'm
for
thinking
the
it's the
fire
time
company.
of year. Sometimes
Yep.
people think, I want to make a donation, or
Sure.
who would I pick?
Yep, that's it, definitely. And it would be a good idea.
It's just a darn good idea to support the fire company, because
We
when you
do.
need their support, it comes without notice.
I know, right?
You don't get
Hopefully
time.
you won't have to. But,
Right, ever.
Yeah.
So,
We have 2 more events, if I
2
can
more
do this
events.
quickly.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, our breakfasts are coming back. We
Oh,
have an
once a
all-you-can-eat
month?
breakfast. Actually, it's going to be every other month.
Every other month, okay.
Okay, starting January 4th,
Okay.
2026, from 7 to 11.
7 to
is our
11.
all-you-can-eat breakfast.
Okay.
And people have come and they've been asking for it, so we're answering their call and bringing
Answering
it
the
back.
call.
And then the other thing is we are having, on January 16th,
Okay.
an interactive comedy dinner show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Joey and Gina's Italian Comedy Wedding. And
Okay.
it's interactive so that when you're there as a guest, by your tickets, they will interact with you. You'll be getting up in line, getting food for your dinner, and they might take your plate. They will
Wow.
physically interact with you. So it's going to be
Really?
a fun night.
A
And
fun night.
Tickets are $50 a person or $95 for a couple.
And that includes the
it is
food?
January 16th.
Yes.
And
Includes
it
the
includes
food?
everything.
Okay.
Food.
The food, the entertainment,
comedy, yes. So
use
it's
of the
gonna be a fun-
restrooms,
Maybe.
maybe.
No, they can.
January
it's gonna be
16th.
January 16th.
I'm sure there's only so many tickets going to be sold.
There are very limited, there's 100 tickets being sold.
So how do people get them?
Go on our website,
Okay. Just Carlisle Fire Company,
the auxiliary.
the auxiliary.
Yeah,
I would
I have it
recommend
somewhere.
get on this because 100 tickets go fast.
They do,
That's only 50 couples,
right.
you know.
Right.
And
So-
on top of that, they make a good gift.
Yeah, perfect. I'm glad you said that.
Yep.
It is a good gift.
You know, whether it's Christmas or you got employees or
Yep.
you want to give your neighbor something. So,
Right.
what else do I need to know?
We're still doing a lot for the community, and we're, every month or every other month, we'll have some
Something.
event.
Well,
But
thank
these
you.
were the most important ones coming up.
All right.
And we have our Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Did either one of you want to say anything?
I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and hope you have a good Christmas. And hope to see you today at our event at the firehouse.
I have a question for Santa.
Yes.
Does your sleigh have Easy Pass?
I wish.
You wish.
I wish.
He has to stop at the toll booth.
Yes.
All right. And Mrs. Claus?
Yes, thank you for having us.
Oh, you're
and
welcome.
Please come and see us today.
Yes,
It's
I
a
will
lot
try.
of fun.
Yep,
Thank
sounds
you.
like a good time. We appreciate everybody's support. When you think of the fire company, there's a lot of people that you see when there's an emergency, but
Yes.
there's a lot of people keeping all the stuff straight in the background.
Yes.
And the
That's it.
auxiliary does a
That's
great
it.
job.
And thank you very much for bringing us.
Oh,
on.
you're welcome.
you.
Okay.
appreciate it,
Oh,
yes.
let me ask you, does any of you need a keychain?
Sure.
These are going to be a collector's item someday.
Thank you.
Weller Does Delmarva.
Okay. Yes, they're nice. They're good ones,
Do you
too.
need any magnets for your refrigerator?
I have, actually. The last time I was here, I got one.
Do you have any up at the North Pole? Let me give you one of these magnets. I don't know if they work in cold weather or not.
They do.
Okay. They do?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay, and you mentioned Chick-fil-A, so while you're here,
Okay.
I'm going to give you a Chick-fil-A gift card.
Aw,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank
But they
you.
only work at Chick-fil-A. So I don't know if there's a Chick-fil-A at the North Pole or not.
I think we're thinking of getting one there, right?
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll see y'all.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
if I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Have a good time. Okay, thank you. All right, there they go. Carlisle Fire Company, the auxiliary, very active. It's a very active auxiliary, so really proud to be involved with them. They do a good job. All right, what else is going on? Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Let me talk about him real quick. Great sponsor of the show. Jerry Santoro is our friend, and we appreciate him very much, and we thank him for supporting Weller Does Delmarva. He's been doing it now, I'll bet you, over 10 years. So, Jerry, thank you. So whether you need tree care done, whether you need a tree cut down or a stump dug up or ground up or whatever, maybe you got a building lot you need cleared, maybe you need some firewood. You know what? Jerry's got a lot of firewood, seasoned hardwood firewood. So if you need any, you can pick it up from him, or he will gladly deliver it, okay? So if you need firewood, I highly recommend Jerry Santoro. If you need to plan on who's going to do your lawn care next year, Jerry is deciding, who how much room he's got to take on new clients for next year. So you could talk about that. But tree trimming, lot clearing, things like that. He does a lot of things. Irrigation. If you have an irrigation system and you haven't winterized it yet, he can do that for you. And if you want to install a new irrigation system, he also does that. Seasonal fertilizing, mulch is always available, and so on. So it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Good, honest guy. He's got the people. He's got the equipment. He knows what he's doing. He's fair. He's honest. He will do what he says he's going to do. Give him a call. I've dealt with him many, many times, and I'm very happy with him. His name is Jerry Santoro. It's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, and Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on the Facebook. Phone number is 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. All right, now Denise is here.
Yes.
We've got a little bit to talk about, but this will be our Christmas card picture.
No, it won't.
Oops.
But we did work on our Christmas card
We did.
picture.
We had a good time out
Yes,
there.
in the snow.
In the snow.
Yeah, we like doing a Christmas card. It's always personal. We plan them,
We
so
plan
they're
'em,
set up.
and we take
But it
100
was-
pictures.
But it was snowing, and
Right.
we got a nice little one, yeah. So we
zeroed in?
Well, we don't
We
know
got
yet.
another idea.
We got another idea, so
You
we're
want
going
to share that
it.
idea?
Yeah, you can share
Anybody can do this one. Is that okay? Can I just put it out as an idea?
Sure. Go ahead.
Crossroad Community Church has a 50-foot Christmas tree outside, and it is a great place to go and take your family's Christmas picture.
Yeah, that's what
So we have a little tripod, and I got a little clicker.
And then we make it our Christmas card. That's
Yes,
what we do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
anyway, Waves Car Wash. Have you been there lately?
I have been there because my car was full of salt
right.
and dirt.
And you went through.
I went through, and I
How'd it
just
go?
love it. Went great.
She loves Waves.
Yeah, because you even said you better get your car washed from all the salt
Yes,
from the
so
road.
if you've been out riding around, you got brine on your car,
Yeah.
Waves Car Wash, great place to get your car cleaned up.
I was on the road and I got stuck behind those brine, and they had
So
both
she had plenty of
lanes.
it.
I couldn't pass them. Both lanes they were doing,
Right.
and my car was covered with it.
On that
so.
note, didn't they do a great job?
They did. Yeah, they cleaned it
back
all
roads,
up.
all roads. I mean,
Yeah.
Del Dot did a fantastic job
I thought
of
so.
keeping us safe.
Yeah.
We were prepared. I love it when we're prepared as a county
Right,
or state.
and they were on it.
All right, what's next, Denise?
Okay, I'm just going to talk real quick about some of my favorite things for Christmas.
Okay.
Okay, one of them, my all-time favorite Christmas album is
Okay.
Michael W. Smith called Christmas Time. It's from 1998, and it's just a lovely Christmas.
Soothing.
Yeah,
music.
well, and it's different. There's like different songs. They're not the same old kind of songs. Though I love the old ones, the Frank Sinatra songs and.
Okay.
And but anyway, but I suggest that you can go to iTunes and just download a couple songs if you want. Put them in your library. It's a good one.
Michael W. Smith.
Yeah. Okay. My favorite thing, and we just used it yesterday, is a boot dryer. So if you don't know what to get somebody, you go to Amazon, and for $49.99, they have boot dryers.
Really?
And yeah, you just plug it in, and then you hang your boots on it, and it just warms them up, and they dry them. So next time when you go out in the snow, they'll be all...
Your toes will be toasty.
Yeah, because when your feet are wet,
There's
they're
nothing
cold.
worse.
Yeah. All right.
How do animals survive?
I don't know how they survive,
'Cause
really.
their feet are always wet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And their nose.
Yeah,
All right.
God must prepare them for that.
Must.
They must be okay. Anyway, peppermint tea. This is something, I'm not into herbal tea, but at Christmas time, peppermint tea, it's like sucking on a candy cane.
Is that right?
Yeah, and my friend told me to put 1 drop of peppermint oil in your peppermint tea, and it just enlightens it even more.
Oh.
So you can get, peppermint oil at a cooking store, Byler's, or I don't know if Redner's has it. But anyway, and then peppermint tea.
Okay.
Okay, and then me and my daughter and my granddaughter and her...
Stella?
No. Ashlyn and her husband are going to see the Second Street Players in downtown Milford, Coney Island Christmas.
When is this?
It's a play. So they have 2 shows left. There's tonight and tomorrow. Tickets are $27. And I think it's going to be a delightful story.
When are you going?
I'm going tonight. You'll be at a parade.
That's right. I will be at a parade.
Yeah, I'm going to be at a play.
With Ashlyn and
And
Garrett Biggs.
Yeah. So she used to be one of the actors.
Oh, she did, didn't she? That's
when she
right.
was young, she used to be at the Second Street Players as one of the actors in a play. Yeah.
Wow.
So
So you got stuff going on.
I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else going on?
No,
All right. We got a lot going on at home.
we do. I
Put
got
some lights up.
all the lights. Everything's decorated. I don't have my
I
tree
forgot
up.
to bring the Christmas tree in. When was I supposed to do that?
We'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, we got it. We are loading up
We
tomorrow.
are loading. Yeah, Sunday. We'll maybe try to do our Christmas tree tomorrow, but we got
Okay.
a beautiful tree to put up, and
We got
but I'm all
church.
decorated.
Put up the Christmas tree. We're going to Crossroads later and take our picture out
Yeah.
front.
I think we can do it all.
We can do it all.
Yeah,
There was something else.
I know.
I forgot what it was.
I think it was put up the Christmas tree. I think that's what.
It might have been go to Smith's and get stuffed shrimp and dumplings.
Oh, that wasn't on my list, but that'd be okay.
Sundays.
Yeah. I want you to
All
know
right.
you're on my list is my favorite thing.
No way.
Yeah, you made the list
I made
finally.
the list?
Jim, you made it.
Gosh, I went from being in the top 100 to her favorite thing. Holy
oh,
mackerel.
gosh, I just love Christmas.
Well, good.
It really is a good special time of the year,
It is.
isn't
It is.
it? You got to
Yes, it
keep
is.
Jesus the focus, though.
No
That's
doubt
what it's
about it.
all about. Is the birth of our Savior. But
Jesus is the reason for the season.
that's it. And that was a catchy little phrase somebody came
I
up
made
with
it up.
many years ago. All right. Well,
It's all me.
that's
Oh.
it. Look, I'm got plenty of time.
Yes, you do.
But
because
I-
she was late starting the timer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm finished anyway. But
All right.
Yeah, that's
Are
all
y'all
good.
done?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we got to get to work on our Christmas cards, everybody.
We do. Yeah.
All right. I'll see ya. Take this with you. That's your show notes. Okay? I wing it all. No, I got notes. Terry's here, everybody. I see Charlie's here. All right. Hey, you know what? We had somebody drop off. This is a listener or a viewer. Robin from Laurel. Dropped off a tin of candies. Cookies. A tin of cookies at Weller's in Bridgeville. I thought that was so nice. So, Robin from Laurel, thank you very much. So I just want to say thank you. And take a look where I was pointing. All right. So anyway, keep going. L&W Insurance Agency. I just want to say that they are a sponsor of the show. And I appreciate them very much. And that's where I get all my insurance, whether it's car insurance, life insurance, health insurance, liability insurance, media coverage, whatever it may be. I just want to let you know that L&W Insurance Agency does a great job for me. So if you need insurance, any kind of insurance, whatever it may be, yes, that way, Denise, is what I'm trying to say. That way. Okay? What else is going on? They are in 3 counties. So if you need insurance, they are in Ocean View. They are in Dover, and then they are in Greenville. So they're everywhere. and I've been dealing with them for a long time. I'm extremely happy with them. So if you want to talk about insurance, you don't have to own a business, okay? You can be just a person that needs renter's insurance or you need car insurance. So they don't do just commercial accounts. They sell insurance to everybody and anybody. They've been in business now over 90 years. That's a long time to be in business. So I just want to let you know it's L&W Insurance Agency. The website is lwinsurance.com. Their phone number is 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828. And they've been in business 90-plus years, and I am very happy with them. I'm a very happy L&W Insurance Agency customer, and so if you are looking for a good insurance agency to deal with, I highly recommend them. Donald McIlvain, if you are watching, good morning. My friend Donald watches on TV Delmarva on Saturday mornings, and so I just wanted to say hello to him. And what else is happening? I want to talk about my accountant, George Luff. I've started having him on the show once a month, and a lot of people are getting to know him a little bit and so on. And just want to let you know, if you are needing somebody to help you with your accounting, and you maybe been doing it yourself, or you maybe been using a program or something like that, and you just want somebody, there's a lot of changes in some of the laws and things that are deductible and things that can be deducted a certain way. So if you own a business and you say, look, I need some professional help. I want a CPA. I want somebody that continually upgrades and continues their education on the new tax laws, the new things that can be deducted or can't, or how you structure it. I highly recommend I was thinking L&W Insurance Agency. I highly recommend George and Tyler Luff and Associates. Now, they have 3 locations, one in Milford, one in Dover, and one in Rehoboth, okay? They're very accommodating as far as appointments and what works for you. They'll try to make it work for them. And if you want to talk to them, give them a call. Now, the other thing they do that's been a real big help to my business is they also help me with my payroll. They have a system called Easy Payroll. So if you are a business and you're doing your own payroll and you say, you know what, I got things to do. I got other things to keep up with. And again, rules are changing. Deductibility is changing. Things are changing all the time. Luff & Associates has a system called Easy Payroll. So again, whether you need help with your accounting or your tax things or, any types of things related to that, or whether you need help with your payroll, I recommend Luff & Associates. Their phone number is 302-422-9699, 302-422-9699. It's luffcpas.com, luffcpas.com on the web. All right, now, what else is happening? I do have some breaking news that I want to tell everybody. Everybody, you've heard me talk about, we've been here for a year and a half. And we are going to be moving to a new location for the show. So everybody's been wondering where it's going to be, when it's going to be, or whatever. And we are going to be moving starting the first of the year. So in other words, we'll be here all the way up to the last Saturday of this year. And then the first Saturday of 2026, we are going to be in Schafer. We are going to the Golden Eagle Diner. We're going to be there for at least 1 year. And I just want to let you know that, we are going to be moving to a new location. We've been here a year and a half now, and we've done a good job, and they've been really good to us here at the Palace, and nothing is wrong. We just like to move around. We actually like to move around, every 6 months to a year. So we've been here a year and a half. We've been keeping track. We brought over 2,000 people through here. So it's been a good run, and we want to say thank you to the people that have stopped by and supported us and been here at the Palace. Great place to eat 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch, dinner. We're going to miss everybody, but we are going to the Golden Eagle Diner starting the first Saturday in January 3rd, okay? Same time, 7 to 9, plenty of parking, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week, a little bit bigger room. So we want to encourage you, if you are listening or watching and you've never came to a Weller Does Delmarva show, we want to get 100 people on January 3rd. We want to pack the place, okay? So the room holds 86 people. We want to get 100 people to show up. So mark your calendar, January 3rd, okay? All right, we'll be back with more Jim Weller Live. Don't go nowhere. All right, so for my Fine Day Radio and my TV Delmarva audience, I just want to say we didn't go anywhere. We are right here. We're sitting in the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and we just want to say thank you for the people that have supported our radio and our TV station. We have this one package that we've been promoting called the No Brainer, but I don't know what Colin wants to talk about, so I don't want to hijack.
Well, we can talk about
section.
that, but
okay, but
I want to say, yeah, we're excited to be moving down there.
It's going to be sad. I mean, we've developed some really good relationships.
We
here,
have, and but it is time. I mean, we do go somewhere for a little while, and like you said,
right.
It's
In
6
12
months.
years, we've been 20-some places.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah, we've been all over.
And but you could see it. You go by here now. The parking lot's full every week. We fill this room, and it's been pretty cool. So it's just going to be a little bit different. We're going to be going another direction, and it'll be interesting.
And Sircon down there, the owner's excited about it and ready to get going. We actually used to do a Wednesday show there.
That's right. We did.
The Jim Weller live show we did right from there. So
for like 6 months or a year. I mean, it was a while.
It was a year, I think.
Yeah.
Or almost a year. Yeah.
So, and the room is bigger, and it's just going to be a little teeny bit different, but you'll be able to order off the menu, and everything will be pretty much the same.
Exactly. All right.
So
with that said,
let's talk about the no-brainer.
Yes, no-brainer package, no-brainer, and we call it a no-brainer because it is a no-brainer.
Right. You don't have to think about this one long.
We actually hadn't named it that, but we were told by several people that bought it.
It is a no-brainer.
It said this is a no-brainer.
Right. So if you're contemplating your advertising budget for next year, you need to lock this one in this year because there's a savings.
There is.
Right. You're going to save $100 a month if you.
That's $1,200 a year.
That's $1,200 a year.
Yeah.
That's like getting 2 months of this for free.
Wow, it is. Yeah.
It is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, here's the deal: $677. You immediately think that's too inexpensive, and I'm not joking when I say that. Anybody that buys advertising, you buy radio ads. Some places they're $25 an ad.
Yep.
Some they're $15. Mm-hmm. If they're any less than that, I'd be a little nervous. But anyway, what I'm saying is, you're getting 100 radio ads and 100 TV ads. I don't care what kind of business you own. If you want to get more exposure, I tell people this all the time. People say, I'm busy. I said, you may be busy, but you want to stay busy. That's what people forget.
Keep your pipeline full.
Keep your pipeline full. So people say to me, Jim, I don't need any more customers. I don't have enough. Okay, but there might come a day you're going to say, I wish I kept the pipeline full, because the last thing you want to do is compete against somebody that understands the value of advertising. They're advertising 12 months a year, and you're not.
Right. And we've said it with restaurants before. So the guy down the road doesn't make as good a food as yours.
Service isn't as good.
The service isn't as good. The location's not as good.
But he out-advertises you.
And it gets all of your business.
Yes. So what I'm saying is, for $677, that is a minimal investment. Mm-hmm. You get 100 TV ads, 100 radio ads. That's 200 ads for one money. $677. I mean, where can you buy a TV commercial for $3.50?
Yeah, tell me where, please.
Yeah, tell me where. So anyway, what I'm saying is, because I might buy some.
Right.
But anyway, these are prime time, 6 in the morning till 8 in the evening, 7 days a week. People say, why do you lean on that 7 days a week? Because we live in a community where the traffic increases on weekends.
And traffic meaning cars, and what are in cars? Radios.
People. Yes,
and people. Yeah,
right. And what are in the hotel rooms, and what are So what we're trying to say is, most times you pay more for weekends. We are giving you the weekends at no extra charge.
Yeah.
7 days a week, 6 in the morning till 8 in the evening. I need to give you my cell phone number. I want you to call or text me now. It's $677 a month. We'll get you started the first of the year. But if you wait till the stroke of midnight, New Year's Eve, that goes from $677 to $777. You've been warned, and that's still a bargain. But they're going to go up. But if you lock in now, you can either lock in for 3 months or a year, okay? Or 6 months or 9 months, whatever. Right. But whatever you agree to now, it's $677 for that amount of time, no more than a year at that. And then $777 next year if you wait till next year to sign up. So save yourself $100 a month. Call me today. My phone number, please write this down. It's 302-542-9157. Let me say it again. 302-542-9157. Okay? Anyway, text me, call me. Let me get you scheduled so you can get them for $677.
That was a strong pitch, Jim.
That was it?
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
I just get
That's
frustrated
100 ads.
when people say, I want more business, or my pipeline's not full.
Mm-hmm.
I can help you with that.
Right.
I can help you in a big way in a very affordable way.
Yeah, and I mean, there's so many different coverage areas with this. With the TV, you're getting the towers in Sharptown, Maryland.
Right.
So you're getting all of the width of Delaware. You're going into Eastern Shore, Maryland, all the way up to Dover, Delaware.
Right. And that doesn't count the Roku viewers.
Oh, right.
That's just over the air.
That's just over the air. Then you talk about the radio. The radio is the towers in Wildwood, New Jersey. It comes
right across
here. So you're getting all the way up to Atlantic City and Vineland in New Jersey.
All of the ferries.
Yeah, the ferries, that's right. 100% coverage on the ferries.
100%.
And then you're getting the coastal Delaware. So you're getting parts of Sussex County, Kent County, those big population areas, Rehoboth, Lewis,
where
Milford,
everybody's at.
Milton. Yeah, I mean, this is.
But wait, there's more.
But we've got an app for that as well.
We've got an app.
We do. So you could download that and listen, take that anywhere, and people do all the time.
I hear it now. Okay.
Yep. Anyway, all right, we'll continue.
We're passionate about helping you. All we need you to do is pick up the phone and call me, 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. All right. Good morning. We're back on Delaware 105.9. I do want to say there is a lot going on at Southern States in Milford, Delaware. And I really appreciate their support of this show, Weller Does Delmarva. All right? So what's going on at Southern States? So they're going to be open today. So you can go in and browse around. They're open till noon today. They are open 6 days a week. But on Monday, what is Monday's date? The 8th. I have to keep saying the date because we can do this show and then thousands of people go back and watch it other times. The numbers just keep increasing. People say, what do you mean? It's a radio show. Unlike your traditional radio shows, this show is on TV, it's on Facebook, and it's on YouTube. So all of the people involved with this show, they get more than just a radio ad. They get the ads, they get the production is recorded. We have people use it, they share it, they extract their segments. There's a lot happening here. So on Monday, December 8th, 2025, the biggest drakeware sale in the history of Delaware, I believe, is going to happen at Southern States in Milford. So you say drakeware, oh my gosh, they have got shirts and hats and jackets and all kinds of things. So it's drakeware, all right? They were at the fair in the Southern States booth. But anyway, they have got drakeware. You're going to save 25 cents on every dollar you spend. You're like, wait a minute. I can get $100 worth of stuff for $75? Bingo. 25% off. That's a huge discount, okay? We're all used to 2%, 5%, 10%. We're talking 25% off all drakeware starting this Monday. So you can go today and look things over so you'll be ready Monday, okay? But it's going to be all next week, and it ends on Saturday, December 13th. Now, what else happens on Saturday, December 13th, is their Echo sale. Okay, so all Echo products. Now, I've got an Echo battery-operated push mower. I've got an Echo chainsaw. So I'm talking weed whackers, chainsaws, mowers, blowers, whatever it may be, 15% off. That is a huge discount. So they've got a great selection. And when you buy a chainsaw at Southern States, they don't just hand it to you in the box. They literally take it out of the box, put it together, and show you how to operate it safely, okay? And they make sure everything works. Nothing worse than getting something mail order in the mail and you get it and you take it apart and you're like, why did they put all these extra parts in here? Because you didn't read the instructions. They go somewhere. So anyway, Southern States in Milford. Check out their website, milfordsoutherstates.com. We love them. Good people, honest people, fair, no sales tax. If you're listening from another state, come on across the line, save yourself some money. 302-422 8066 MilfordSouthernStates.com. Yes, they still have safes and gloves and shovels and rakes and food and everything. Dog food, cat food, horse food, rabbit food. All right, mouse food, I don't know. All right, anyway, Milford Southern States, don't miss it. Drakeware, 25% off Monday through Saturday. And then on Saturday, all Echo products, 15% off, all right? Okay, now, I think we're going to talk about something different now. Is this Jim?
I am, Jim.
Good. Jim, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Now, I don't even know how you got here, but I'm going to tell you what I think.
Okay.
I think I saw your group at the Greenwood Mennonite School Spring Festival.
Yes.
Would that have been possible?
That was quite possible. We were there demonstrating for.
And I said to the person that lines up guests for me, reach out to these people and see if they want to be on the show.
Sure. Glad to be here.
Well, so what is First State Woodturners?
First State Woodturners is a membership organization that is devoted to promoting the craft of wood turning.
Okay.
We're a membership organization that has, I guess, a little over 100 members now.
Really?
About half of which come from Delaware, the other half from Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
Okay.
We don't have a permanent location. We meet monthly on Zoom.
Oh, really?
The monthly meetings are 7 p.m. first Wednesday of each month.
Okay.
And usually at those meetings, we have presentations by national and internationally known woodturners to demonstrate for us.
To show you how to do something.
To show you how to do interesting types of wood turning that you
Okay.
might not know how to do. Other months we'll have videos done by our own members here in Delaware and the surrounding areas. And, it's an excellent opportunity for folks to be able to improve their craft in wood turning. Wood turning is something that's been around for obviously hundreds of years. It's evolved a lot recently, particularly in the last 20 years. It's not just the old technique of grabbing an oddly shaped hunk of wood, mounting it on the lathe, and turning a bowl out of it.
Okay.
Now it's much more involved than that. There are many more things that you can do that appeal to a much wider range of people.
Okay.
It's called embellishing the activity, the items that you're turning through wood carving, through wood burning, through airbrushing. Really brings out the artistic abilities in
Of
a lot
the
of our
individual
members,
making
the
it.
individual making it. It's very unique. It's very
It looks
different.
like an affordable hobby.
It certainly can be.
Okay.
It can also be very expensive if you
Okay.
want it to be. It's one of those
Okay.
hobbies that is as involved as you want it to be.
Okay.
A lot of people first getting into the craft of wood turning might just not be sure whether they want to do it. We can work with them to try to find a used lathe
Okay.
that they can purchase and give it a try, or they can just come to one of our shops and give it a
Okay.
try.
I have to take a picture. I forgot about that. Sorry. Just to prove you were here. It's like taking attendance in school.
Got it. In order to attend our meetings on Zoom, best way to do that is to go to our website, which is firststatewoodturners.org.
Okay.
And on that website, you'll see an area to click on a link to sign up for our mailing list.
Okay.
And on our mailing list, then we'll send you out an email each month that includes the link for the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
And you don't have to
Is
be
there
a
a
member
charge?
to attend. You don't have to be a member to attend. There's no charge for
how
most
nice.
meetings. For most meetings.
Okay.
If we have one of these nationally or internationally known
Right.
woodturners, we
Might
have
be
to
a
pay
cost.
them. So
Right.
for members, it's a $5 charge. For non-members,
Okay.
a $10 charge.
$10.
So it's nominal.
Right.
But you're
Cheaper
able.
than buying a book.
It is absolutely cheaper, and they're all interactive, so you get to actually ask questions.
Oh, because it's all live.
It's all live. These woodturners from around the world after COVID, we used to have to bring them in person. That was very expensive to have to pay travel,
Right.
particularly if they're coming from Europe. Now they've all gone to remote demonstrations.
Is Europe a big place of wood turning?
Oh, huge.
Is it really?
Sure, it's enormous.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's, I think, largely where it first started.
Really?
In Europe.
Okay.
And it came to the colonies, obviously, and we have obviously expanded it in our own way. They continue to expand in their own way. But we have turners from around the world, Australia, many internationally known woodturners from Australia,
Really?
New Zealand, all over. It's an astonishingly broad-based craft now.
what inspired you to get involved?
Well, interestingly, I was a flat woodworker, a hobbyist flat woodworker. I did cabinetry. I made
Okay.
TV cabinets, kitchen cabinets, that kind of thing. And about 6 or 7 years ago, I thought, I've always kind of wanted to get into wood turning, never really gave it a thought. I have a pretty large shop in my house. Finally got into it and came to realize immediately it is the most fun I've ever had in the shop.
Really?
It is astonishingly entertaining to turn. There's a learning curve. You have to get comfortable with.
Because you do take a solid chunk of wood.
Taking a solid chunk of wood and spinning it really fast, and you're sticking a very sharp object into it.
Oh, you literally hold the knife.
You literally hold the gouges or skews or whatever it is that you're using. So you're sticking sharp objects into that spinning, rapidly rotating chunk of wood.
And it starts off maybe having rough edges and not sticking out of it.
You're turning it into a bowl or a vase or whatever item you happen to be turning. Many wood turners start out doing very simple things like
ink pens.
Yeah. They do pens. They do tops. They do wine bottle stoppers, little things, and then they graduate to bowls, to vases, hollow forms. Like vases, a lot more difficult.
And then they go around and sell them or give them or donate them to an auction or something like that.
Generally, most of us wood turners don't lack for Christmas gifts. We give all our stuff away.
And they're all one-offs.
They're all one-offs.
They're very unique.
Yeah, they're all very unique, one of a kind. And so it's one of those hobbies that can be very rewarding in so many different ways. As I said, there's a learning curve to it, but once you get over that initial hump and lose that fear of sticking that sharp object into this wood, it's an astonishingly rewarding craft. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, good. Wow.
And we enter things in the state fair. We do demonstrations at the state fair. We did at the Greenwood Mennonite Church. We also do at the state fair every year. We turn tops for kids.
Really?
We let them pick the colors of pens that they want us to put colors on.
Oh, wow.
So we custom make them for the kids each year at the fair, and they love it. And many of us enter items in the fair. Those of us who are more experienced turners enter items into the competition at the state fair, which is a great fun activity.
Do you take custom requests?
We do. There are
Somebody
turners.
said, I'd like a... So what would be an example of a custom request?
A typical request is where you have someone who's repairing a staircase that has balusters
needs
on
a spindle or
something. They need a new baluster or a new newel post or something, and they'll come to us and say, do you have someone who can copy this? Now, there are professional wood turners out there who do that regularly. But there are also, if it's a small job, one of our people can certainly take care of doing that. So it's a great deal of fun. But best thing to do is go check out our website, firststatewoodturners.org. We have some astonishingly good resources there, copies of a lot of the videos that we've done on our website, so you can go take a look at it, and you learn a lot from just watching the videos.
Is there a Facebook page also?
There is a Facebook page, again,
Same thing?
First State Woodturners.
First State Woodturners. Where'd you come from this morning?
I came from Lewis. I live in Lewis.
All right. Have you ever even heard of this show?
Yes.
Oh, you have? I just wondered.
Yeah,
All right.
Absolutely.
But I remember
You're
seeing
somewhat
you all
famous
there.
in this
I don't know about that, but I try to just be me. All right. Well, is there any other points you wanted to make? I just wanted to give you a chance to be on, and I was intrigued.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you were intrigued. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Check out our website. Please come and watch one of our Zoom meetings, and I think you'll probably get hooked and want to continue to come from there. I think it'll be great.
Is there many ladies that do this?
There are a number. We have a very active, what's called Women in Turning chapter.
Okay.
A lot more women are getting involved in turning now. We're still trying to promote it among young people as well, because it's, so many of the wood shops in high schools around the country have been closed over the recent decades.
Everything's electronic now.
Everything's electronic.
Nothing with your hands.
Yeah, and so there are still a few schools that have wood shops, and we volunteer to go into those shops to teach students how to do wood turning. If the shop teacher isn't particularly adept at it, they can bring us in, and we'll help them with instructing students on how to do it, because we want to try to promote the craft as much as we can among all people. It's
very
extremely rewarding.
Right. It seems like it, and it's something that a father could teach his son or grandson, or it's something that can be passed down.
Absolutely.
In other words, and the nice thing I think about it is, I would be the only one that really knew if I did anything wrong with it. We're our own biggest critic.
You're the only one who knows where those flaws are. Just don't point them out to people.
Right. Yep. What do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
Oh, okay. All right. What was your career path?
I was a labor lawyer in Maryland.
Oh, a labor lawyer, really? And moved to the Delaware for the no
Retired
sales
to
tax.
Delaware, yeah. Well,
and the fresh air.
A lot of reasons, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
Absolutely.
Well, it's good meeting you. And
Indeed, a
this
pleasure.
was nice. And I'll look the website up. The website again?
First State Woodturners, all one word, .org.
Okay, firststatewoodturners.org. Very nice.
Great.
Very nice. I'm going to
thank
give you
you
a
for
couple
having
gifts
me.
while you're here, if you don't mind. There's a Weller's calendar.
Great, thank you.
I'm going to give you a keychain, a nice quality keychain,
Okay.
a refrigerator magnet. Are you familiar with what this would represent?
I am not.
Okay, Charlie Kirk. In other words,
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
knew him or not, so a lot of people like
Yeah.
having a little sticker, says
Sure.
we are Charlie. And I'm going to give you this in case you ever make your way to Bridgeville. This is for 6 apple cider donuts at T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market.
Terrific. Well,
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep, and I say thank you for being on the show, okay?
My pleasure.
Now, just so you know, if you want to go back and watch it, you can, well, this will tell you all about it, but you can go to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook and see your segment. You can also download the show and extract your segment and use it if you want.
Great.
Whether you
Well,
want to
thank
put
you
it
so much.
anywhere. So there's that. Nice meeting you,
Perfect.
okay?
Indeed. A
Thank
pleasure.
you. Have
Thank
a good,
you for
safe
having me.
weekend.
Indeed.
All right, take
Thanks.
care. There he goes. There he goes. First State Woodturners, everybody. Look it up. I was very intrigued. I buy at auction often ink pens that have been made by a woodturner. In other words, and they make them and they donate them to fundraiser auctions, and I happen to buy them now and then. So, what do I have another person? I don't, Denise. No, okay, good enough then. So I'm going to get Guada up here. Is Guada here? Paging Guada. So I just want to let you know a couple things. That Atkins Law Firm is a good friend of mine, and he is an attorney that I use, and I'm very happy with him, okay? And I just want you to know that if you need an attorney for anything, there is Jason Atkins, who owns the place, and also another lady named Jennifer Tart. They're 2 attorneys. They are very personable, and they are very accommodating. Their hours are very flexible, and if you need some help with something. So what might you need? You might be working on a will or an estate or a trust. You might be buying a piece of land, selling a piece of land. You might have something that you want to rent that you need a lease, or something that you're renting and you want somebody to read the lease. Whatever you may need an attorney for, I just want to let you know that Jason Atkins is very accommodating, very knowledgeable, very friendly, very helpful, very pleasant, and I like dealing with him, okay? So anyway, his phone number is 302-664-2791, 302-664-2791. Jason, no, it's J, just the letter J, AtkinsLaw.com, JAtkinsLaw.com, and tell him Jim Weller sent you. You don't have to deal with him just because I like him. I'm just telling you, I'm a picky customer, and the gentleman does a really good job for me on everything I have going on. I'm amazed how often I need an attorney. Okay, it is amazing. All right, now, did I thank Robin from Laurel for the cookies? Robin, thank you for the cookies. And if you want to just keep doing that on a regular basis, we're okay. All right, they were really good. We're going to take a picture. We have a special guest, teenager. All right, Guada.
Hey.
How are you?
Good morning.
I thought I would bring you up so we can reminisce about Frank Knotts.
Yeah.
Frank Knotts is a friend of ours who abruptly, unfortunately, passed away this week.
Yes.
And Frank, for people that did know him or didn't know him, was a wealth of information.
He sure is.
You know?
Was, yeah.
Yes. And, you know, he would give you his thoughts. He would listen to your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I hired him to do work for me. He would fix propane-related things and stuff. Very knowledgeable, did a good job, was very fair, loved his wife, loved his country.
Daughter.
Loved his daughter.
Yeah.
And I think he loved me. So anyway, what do you have to say about Frank?
Well, I sent you a picture of the pen that he gave me.
Yes.
You know, like during
Looked like a
Weller's
syringe.
trip. It looked like a syringe. It was like a gag, and
Yeah.
we had fun that day, that Saturday, and you know, like I had people using it to sign it, you know, and it shows that there's a
lighter
humor.
side.
Yeah, lighter
Yeah.
side of Frank, you know, and I think there was, and it seems like, you know, it gotten worse, you know, the argument.
Right.
I didn't hear, you know, that last Friday, but Jim Bosco was just telling me. But it's sad, it's sad for Kim, and it's sad for his daughter, Caitlin.
So I do want to tell people, if you did want to attend his service, I believe it's coming up Friday.
December 12th. Yeah.
Yep. So it's this Friday.
Yeah.
And I forgot where. I thought it was in Seaford, maybe. But look up the obituary, Frank Knotts from Bridgeville.
Cranston or something, the funeral home. I would like to be there. Yeah.
Yep. So there's a viewing and a funeral.
It's sad, but may
But I was like, wow, I was just so used to seeing him. And I would see him at events and things like that. He was very political. He would support people and really help you understand different views. And, he really caused me to just think differently and look at things differently.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that. In other words, he wasn't just agreeing with everything. He would make you a better thinker.
Yeah, you can disagree. You can agree to disagree. I think, like opposite political views are okay as long as we don't get raging and ranting about it.
Yep, I agree.
And we can still be friends. Yes. You can lose friends, which I did. I told you before that, like there was a time that I lost a real good friend. Well, she did, but not me. I still consider her a friend. But I think it's just sad.
Right.
I'm very sad. Like, I went to the show yesterday for Toys for Tots.
Dan Gaffney's show.
And Dan Gaffney's, and not seeing him where he's always there.
Right.
It's kind of like, but.
I miss his voice on the radio. He used to call into Dan's show all the time.
Yeah.
So call her Frank.
I actually remember one of the, sad to remember, but Colin was the one that's kind of like, there was somebody, that you kind of like in between the
He
fight.
bridged the gap.
Yeah.
How about that? He bridged the gap.
That's it.
He bridged the gap.
That was kind of like, ooh, I was caught off guard. Did you remember that, Colin?
Mm-hmm.
At the
talk about
the
it
diner.
later.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. But it involved Hunter. Oh, now he remembers. So he bridged the gap between two passionate young men.
Yeah.
How's that?
Colin was like, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah.
Frank Knotts, we miss you.
Yes.
We miss you. And to his family and to his daughter, we're praying for you.
Yeah, with Kim, hopefully I'll see her Friday.
Yes. Well, Guada, is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, just it was good to be back here. Usually we babysit on Saturday, like we spend the night on Friday, so it's good that we will be there this afternoon so we can see you.
we definitely want you to mark your calendar January 3rd.
Yes, I heard that.
Where you're going to pack the place, okay?
Yeah.
And actually, the last Saturday here, I need to get that date figured out and start promoting. I want to fill the place.
Yeah,
so.
I heard that.
Big send-off.
But
we've been here a year and a half. That's a long time.
It's been a long time, yeah.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Yeah.
Well, Guada, we're going to let you go. Did you get a calendar? Do you need anything?
Yeah, I'll get a calendar.
Okay. Do you need any keychains?
I got a lot of
magnets.
Yeah, I got.
Need any cash?
That will always be good.
Get that from Denise. All right, I'll see you. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, so has Denise been on already? Yes, she has. All right, real quick, let's say thank you to the Fitzgerald family. Actually, we did a live broadcast there on Wednesday, and we say thank you to the Fitzgerald family for that. And if you need any auto parts, Fitzgerald sells auto parts, right down to a small part or a big part, but you might need a motor or a transmission. You never know what it is, okay? So if you need some auto parts, Fitzgerald's has got a property full of automobiles and automobile parts. They also buy scrap metal. So if you've got some scrap metal and you want to sell it, or an old junk car out in the backyard, and you want them to come pick it up, they will. So anyway, they buy scrap metal. They sell auto parts. They sell crushed concrete. So if you're making like a sidewalk, or you're getting ready to put a shed down and you want to make a little a pad, they sell crushed concrete, okay? Or if you got some potholes and you just want to fill them, they sell crushed concrete. They buy scrap metal, and they sell auto parts. They're a good family. They're good people. It is Kim, Johnny, Scott, and Karen. Been in business since 1935. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling on Route 113 in Lincoln. Give them a call, 302-422-6600. 7584. And they want to remind you, they recycle cars and more, but only Jesus recycles people. All right, with that said, Jay Dentino is not here today. So, Jay, we miss you. I see Philip. I see Charlie. I see a couple people back here. How you all doing? How you doing? Good. All right, so we've got a crowd full here. How you all doing today? Good. So, if you're here, make sure Jim Bosco gives you a little red ticket. What's the matter? If you're here, make sure Jim Bosco gives you a little red ticket. Terry's got his. Because after the show, there's a giveaway, okay? And you are going to get some of the most unique prizes that you've ever got at a restaurant before. We're going to take a break from Delaware 105.9 in just a second. So when we do, we continue the show on Facebook. Just switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page like right now. Thank you, Lawrence. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, here we are. Denise, you doing all right over there? Got a full room here today. So no matter how full the parking lot looks, there is room inside the palace, okay? There is two sides to this place. Colin Walls is going to come join me. I think we're going to do a station ID in just a second. We're going to hear a train whistle. Here we go.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
That sounded like a boat whistle. Right, that was the boat whistle. That was the ferry, okay? That was the ferry's horn. I think they called it a foghorn. So anyway, so Colin Walls is going to tell us all about tonight's Christmas parade, okay? He knows what time it starts. He has everybody memorized who's the first entry, the second entry. There's like 60 or 70 entries. And I believe Colin has been memorizing the entire list. I'm not sure. But it's going to be a good time. It's going to be downtown Seaford. It's going to be tonight. So this is a today-only offer. Now, here's the good news. If you don't even live around here and you want to watch the Seaford, like if you're close enough, you need to come in person. There's nothing like seeing a Christmas parade in person, okay? And if you're there, holler to us, wave to us. If you're in the parade, take a picture of us when you go by. But bottom line is the Seaford Christmas parade is tonight, okay? It is tonight. What time is it, Colin? Not what time right now.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Parade starts at 7 o'clock, and our broadcast starts at 7 o'clock.
All right. TV Delmarva. Mm-hmm. Turn your antenna towards Sharptown.
Point it towards Sharptown.
Do you turn your antenna or your TV?
Your antenna, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't turn your TV?
No.
Turn your antenna.
Point your antenna
towards
Sharptown.
Okay.
Yes, which is right outside of Laurel.
Rescan your TV.
West of Laurel.
Right.
Look for Channel 33. You probably already have it on there because you're probably already pointed kind of in that direction anyway, because that's where the two big towers are.
Right.
And we're on one of those big towers. We're on the WMDT tower.
Okay.
There, which is 1,000-some feet tall, and we're up about 900
really?
some. Oh yeah, it's over 1,000 feet.
Dang.
Yep.
On.
Yep. I think it's 1,070 something.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How tall? What do you think the biggest
and
tower
it's on
is?
a hill.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a hill in Sharptown?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
How tall might a tower be? Like, I didn't know there was 1,000-foot towers.
Oh, there's thousands of feet towers. Yeah, in the Midwest.
There's a 2,000-foot
tower.
tower?
Yeah, there's 3,000 feet towers.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guide wires, I presume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Not freestanding.
So it would take a big piece of land because they'd really have to stretch out them guide wires.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
How
and
cool.
there's people that climb those too.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. I climbed 10 feet of one day.
Jim is the ground man.
I'm the ground man, yep. I'm who's going to call for help if something goes wrong.
That's right. You'll catch all the tools that get dropped.
Oh, yeah.
From 1,000 feet. Anyway, yeah, that's where if you've got an antenna pointed towards Sharptown, look for Channel 33. That's us, 33.1. You're actually going to see the show on there, the parade.
Okay.
Roku device, if you have a Roku TV or a Roku device, you can download the TV Delmarva channel. Download it just like you would any other channel. Just search for TV and put a space, Delmarva, and we'll come up. You can download our channel. You'll see us there. There's like 7 or 8 channels there. We're the first one, TV Delmarva channel. That's where we're going to be. All those channels are ours, of course, but we'll be on the first one, TV Delmarva.
Okay.
You can also go
How tall was the Roku TV channel?
TVDelmarva.com. How the tower for the Roku?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It goes this way. It's internet, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. It's horizontal.
Horizontal.
TVDelmarva.com. That's the other one. TVDelmarva.com. You can actually watch right there. You can watch on your phone. And, I should have brought my phone over. Look out for the new TV Delmarva app. That's coming out soon. You're going to be able to have an app download on your phone. You'll download it from your Apple Store or your Play Store, Google Play, and you'll be able to watch everything right there. You'll get our news. You'll get our weather.
Really?
Yeah, so it's going to be, it's great.
How much does it cost to watch TV Delmarva?
It is absolutely free.
There's no subscription?
It's ad-supported.
Okay.
So you see these ad-supported things, so we have ads, just like regular, it's called linear TV.
Okay, what does that mean?
Linear just means it just runs. You don't have to think about what do I want to watch tonight? What do I want to watch here?
It's doing this. It already knows what it's doing.
It already knows what you want to watch, and we put it on. And then also you're going to be able to watch on our Facebook page. So look for TV Delmarva on Facebook. We've got a couple Facebook pages there on Facebook, TV Delmarva pages. So look for it there, and then you can also come in person. We're going to be right in downtown Seaford on High Street. We're going to be right in front of Alamana and Associates there. And thanks to them, they're letting us use their power and their internet. And their parking spaces in front of their building.
And maybe their restroom.
Hopefully. That's what we're saying.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Yes, we appreciate it.
We're back.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk about Wall Service Center.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. So just a reminder, we were talking. Colin Walls and I were just wrapping up again that the Seaford Christmas Parade is going to be live on TV Delmarva. Jeff Corman, if you're still listening, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I got your calendar. I love the pictures. All right. Now, let's talk about Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, okay? So people say Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. Why don't you just say Vanderwin's Ice Cream? That's what I mean. They're ice cream. But what they've got going on right now, so they have many locations, okay? So just look them up online, and we saw one the other night in Georgetown, Delaware. So Vanderwin's has got some great ice cream, okay? Local family, been doing many things in the community for many years. But one thing they've got going on right now, in Greenwood, as you're going out of Greenwood on Hickman Road, they have a Vanderwin's ice cream store, and it is open right now on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And it has got like Christmas holiday decor and decorations, some unique gifts. Follow their Facebook page, Vanderwin Farm Creamery, and learn all about what they've got going on at their country Christmas shop, okay? So ice cream, everybody loves ice cream. If you're trying to do some Christmas shopping and you don't want it to be real complicated, get gift cards to Vanderwin's, okay? And you can get little denominations, big denominations. Everybody loves ice cream. So that way when you are giving something to your boss or to your best friend or to your pastor or your children or your family, everybody is going to love ice cream. Because that gift card, you can get yourself an ice cream cone. You can get one of them waffle cones. You can get a cup. You can get a milkshake. You can get a banana split. And they now have free napkins with all purchases, okay? So anyway, I just want to say, Vanderwin's, we appreciate you. Everybody check them out. Go check out their Christmas shop in Greenwood on Hickman Road and get yourself some gift cards. And if you stay tuned, before this show is over, we'll probably give away some gift cards to Vanderwin's. Now, Linda is ready for a picture right there in the iPad, everybody. Are you all smiling? Drop that nervous look and just smile, okay? Now, he's brought me a gift. I got another iPad given to me. This is so nice. All right, who is Stacey? All right, is your mic on? Talk right into it.
Hi.
Say hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, and who is Travis?
That would be me.
All right, so what do you two do? I can't remember how you got here.
Dan Gaffney.
Dan Gaffney, okay.
He did a...
Talk into that every time. Just every time.
He did a segment on local artists.
Okay.
And that's kind of what we are. We're artists.
Artists.
And we create things for people.
Really? Like songs?
No, furniture.
Like an item. Okay.
Yes, furniture,
okay.
glass.
My husband is functional art.
Okay.
He builds huge cabinets out of old historic lumber. And I do stained glass. And I help him with design, and he helps me.
Look at those things. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's my cabinet.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do they start out being an antique?
They start out being a pile of lumber.
Oh, you literally assemble this.
He creates.
Yeah, the architectural salvage is really my forte. I like saving old houses.
Okay.
So I take the old houses and create a piece of furniture.
Oh, okay.
So I gathered that pile and said, would you please make me a cabinet?
And he did. Wow.
And that was made for her, yes. And
I see all these pictures. Are they somewhere where other people can see them?
Yes, we're known as Beach Uniques on
Beach
Facebook.
Uniques. Oh, sure. Beach Uniques is the name of the business. So we're highlighting them because you may want something made or you may want to buy something already made. Is there things that could be bought today or is it they have to be made?
There's a few pieces.
There's a few pieces, okay.
We do specialize in working with a client to make them a unique piece.
Okay, so really...
Once it's built, that's usually, it becomes one of a kind.
Right.
And I'm currently going to be tied up for about a month building a large piece of furniture right now for a client over in Fenwick Island.
Really?
We've made, the cool thing is about what I do is a lot of the material is salvaged locally. We actually built a cabinet. Do you remember the fire way back here in Milford?
Yes.
Downtown on Walnut Street?
Yeah, with the one building burnt the other building.
Yeah, and the one was condemned because the structure burnt through. Well, we salvaged pieces of that and turned it into furniture.
Really?
And I actually have a picture
of that.
Whoops, back here. Let me get back to it here.
We're going to need to print these the next time they're on.
And we always include a history sheet with each piece he makes, telling the person who had the piece created where every single piece came from.
Wow.
That's a little bit of interest.
So this was built from material from Walnut Street here in Milford.
Isn't that something? Is that stained glass in there?
That is actually old windows that are
not going if it isn't.
And you may notice the floorboards. Many people walk
in the back of it are the floorboards.
Yeah. So they came right here on Walnut Street in Milford.
Wow. So this is more a very unique thing.
Hence Beach Uniques, yeah.
A lot of memories. So in other words, if you said, "Wow, I used to go to that store and shop, and now I've got some pieces from it. Things I got my first bike at that Western Auto, and now I got some memories from it. In other words, from the wood from it and things like that.
Yeah, it's a way to preserve a little piece of that history, and it gets to live on as a new piece.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a great recycling project.
Yes, it's like
reclaiming. I guess would be the word.
It's like ultimate reclaiming. Yeah. It just takes it. For years I've loved old houses, and to see them tore down and just go into a landfill.
Right, and then they're done. And to turn them into something new is something I've always been passionate about doing. I see that.
And it just kind of grew.
Were you always been a carpenter or?
I've always been a woodworker.
Okay.
But I seem to go against the grain of traditional woodworking. Because
that's a good thing. Somebody needs to.
Yeah, I like the old materials.
Right.
And turning them into something new so they can live on. Some of we did a house up in Union Church house up in Camden, Wyoming, where they were tearing it down, and the floorboards were Delaware cypress that were 28 inches wide.
But the trees were grown right here in Delaware.
Delaware, yeah. And
turned into wood, and now you're recycling it years later.
Recycling them, and we turned most of that into farmhouse tables.
Really?
And we just used them as the tops.
Or benches or whatever.
Benches, yeah. And we always enjoyed, you can't find 24, 28-inch wide cypress lumber today.
True.
Unless you go down south, where they still harvest them.
And that wouldn't be south in Delaware. That would be down south.
Right, right.
Wow, these are so unique.
And
go ahead. How do people get up with you? Like, in other words, what do we do if we want to do some business?
Well, they could reach us through Facebook or beachuniques@yahoo.com.
Beachuniques@yahoo.com. Beachuniques@yahoo.com. All right.
On Facebook.
We're on Facebook. Same thing, Beach Uniques. Is that right?
Yep, it's also with an S on the end, Beach Uniques. Everyone always forgets to put the S on and can't find us. But we also, my phone number is 302-430-3223. 430-3223. And my wife's number is 302-604-8243.
302-604-8243. All right.
And where I come into it is I do the faux finishing if there's any raw edges, and I make it look
What's faux finishing?
So I make if there's a piece of raw wood where he cut it, I have to make it look.
Sand it or?
I have to make it look like the original piece. So
It's like an artistic
okay.
blending,
Right.
where we're using architectural pieces from so many different areas and to make them come together and look like it was always a piece of furniture. Basically, we build them a 200-year-old piece of furniture by using
modern
200-year-old materials.
What kind of money we talking? $1,000, $2,000?
A table like this was a big table. This was like 9 feet long, so they run around $1,400.
Okay.
Something like that. So.
Yep. Very interesting. Very interesting. What a unique thing.
Yeah.
You know, what a unique thing. That would be something somebody would put in their will. You know, like who, what child's. I mean, we have a kitchen table that.
They're built to last.
Somebody's. In other words, yeah. Well, everything that was older was built to last.
Yeah, and we we always call it when we know a piece found the right home, when they love it and they've already said they're going to leave it to their children.
Right.
So.
Right. I can see that though.
Yeah, and that's always satisfying to me because it's a lot of work to create this.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work just to get it out of the old houses.
Right, so you're not working craft shows.
No.
This is more you're looking for people that want to sit down and tell you what they'd like to have, and they may have some material, or you may have some material, and what do we do next?
Exactly, and I actually have a design process where I'll draw the piece before I build it.
Oh, okay.
And I do it old school. I hand draw it.
Really?
With a ruler and come up with something that they may. One of the desks we made was for Emily.
Okay.
And
all right.
She was asked me what it might look like, so I just kind of sketched it.
Well, there you go.
Sketch for her.
That's pretty nice.
And the end product was she wanted it to look like an old general store piece for a reception desk. And here was the end product.
There it is. Very good. How unique. All right. Well, I'm going to thank you both for joining me.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you coming.
We also enjoy our trailer that we bought from you.
Well, good. Well, thank you. I'm glad you did. So if you happen to want to see your segment, this has been live on TV, but it's also on a handful of Facebook pages. So you can just go to Weller Does Delmarva's Facebook page, and then if you want, you can download the show, extract your interview, and you are welcome to use that on your Facebook page or YouTube or wherever you want to use it.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to. This is like radio is usually it's over when it's over. This is radio, TV, Facebook, YouTube. It's a many different ways to use this show. So thank you. Okay?
Thank you. Happy holidays.
I'll give you one of these. This might explain it a little bit better too.
Okay.
It's a little unique. Okay, thank you both. Good job. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, folks, where in the world are we? We're in the Palace in Milford, Delaware. We're going to talk about Bright Brothers real quick. This is a sponsor segment, and Bright Brothers is all over the place putting up lights, okay? So they're putting up Christmas lights. They're putting up lights on commercial properties, in other words. So they put up lights, okay? So if you have a business and you want it to be more noticed, let's think about trimming your building or your fence or your property in lights, okay? And they custom do it. They don't they buy this stuff in a big roll where they measure it and they cut it to fit your eaves and your points and your roof pitches and everything. So that's what they do. So they do lighting, Christmas lighting. There's still time to get something done, but I'm more excited about the commercial side of it. Businesses, in other words, where they will trim your business and look at the building. So if you're looking for another way to get your business more noticed, think about trimming it with lights, okay, and using Bright Brothers. They also do soft washing. I learned a lot about power washing versus soft washing, and I never realized how damaging power washing can be to siding, to the seals in your windows, and things like that. So if you want to get your property cleaned up and looking good, Bright Brothers does soft washing. They also do soft washing of roofs and so on. And my stuff has never looked cleaner. I had him do about a dozen properties for me. Very happy with him. So whether you want lighting, whether you want gutter guards, whatever it may be, look up Bright Brothers of Delmarva. They do many things. It's part of the Dry Zone people. The Bill and Heather Anderson own also Bright Brothers, and they really are good at what they do. Everybody and their brother does everything, but you know there's the right way, and then there's any way, and Bright Brothers knows how to do it the right way. So any questions, give them a call at 855-571-WASH. 855-571-9274. And financing is available too, whether you want some soft washing or whether you want some lights or whether you want to package it both, financing is available. All right. With that said, I'm going to move on now to my next segment. I think we're going to take a picture. We ready for a picture in the iPad today? All right. Now, I've got Jamie Webb. How are you?
Great. And how are you?
Wonderful. And is this Tim Spicer?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Yourself?
Good.
Good.
What are we talking about? Town of Greenwood?
We're talking about the Town of Greenwood.
What's the next big adventure we have at the Town of Greenwood?
The Christmas parade is next in line.
It's next Friday.
It is, the 12th.
I can't believe it.
Right on our
We're
back
still
door.
doing it, right?
We are.
And we're still broadcasting. So we're going to be exhausted. We're doing one parade after another. Anyway, we're excited about the parade. Is it too late to sign up?
It is not. We're still
for
taking
real?
entries. Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
What do you got, 40, 50 people already?
It's more than that.
45, 46 so far.
No kidding.
Right.
For years, they didn't have a Christmas parade.
We didn't.
And what is this, maybe the third one? I can't remember.
It might be the 4th, I think.
The fourth, okay. Either way, we want to keep the tradition alive. All right, is there a charge to enter?
No fee.
No fee?
Nope.
Okay. And it is Friday evening.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody starts.
What
at
if you
7.
don't live in Greenwood?
Oh, no problem.
You can still come?
Yes. We want you to come.
Can you
Find
be
a
in
spot
it
on
too?
the sidewalk.
Okay. And is there going to be hot chocolate at the church?
There is free hot chocolate. I think cookies too, right?
Cookies and hot chocolate at the church, I believe.
Really? Okay, it's
They
very
do that
nice
every
of them.
year. Yeah, it is.
Now, where's that? Across from Town Hall?
Directly across from Town Hall, yes.
All right. What time is the parade?
The parade starts at 7. There's also a food vendor truck.
Oh, really?
With hot dogs.
Okay.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, and things are going to be parked at the VFW on
Okay.
Governor's Avenue.
Okay. All right. So what is your role, Tim? Are you the singer?
No, I'm not the singer. I'll be
Okay.
just helping with the barricades and making
Okay.
sure the streets are closed off and helping clean up afterwards and getting things set up before.
Well, those are all critical things.
Very.
All right. And Jamie, what is your role?
I'm going to be riding on the golf cart with Tim.
Are you? Okay.
Just getting it all set up and helping him organize things.
Well, very good. So very exciting. Greenwood's got a lot going on, just a lot of good things, numerous events. Is there another event you want to mention that we don't
We have
forget?
the K9 fundraiser.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
In process. So there's, you can get a photo with Santa the night of the parade, 4 to 6 p.m. for a donation.
Okay.
Of your choice.
This is to the K9 Fund in
Right.
general. They now have a dog.
They do.
The Greenwood Police. And they have realized having a dog comes with expenses.
It does. This is just like a cushion fund
Right.
for the dog.
Right.
All proceeds go towards her,
To that.
K9 Emma.
K9 Emma. Can they meet Emma?
I'm not sure if she'll. No, she probably
Okay,
won't because
okay.
she's not officially
Okay. Meetable.
ready to go yet.
Okay.
She's still in her
She's still in
training
training.
stage.
Still in her training. She's learning how to shake hands at the moment.
Yes, she is a friendly dog.
Yes. So we're excited. That's that. In other words, so this will be the Greenwood Police Department's K9 department.
Yes.
And yes, the dog has been. You already have the dog.
She
The
does
dog's
have
been
the dog.
acquired, being trained and certified or whatever the words may be.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, these fundraisers are just a little help out. That's all.
That's it.
Yep.
Themed baskets. They're doing a basket raffle as well.
Are you really?
Yeah, $5 a ticket or 5 for 25.
Okay.
And then you
5
can
for
choose
25.
the basket. 5 for 20.
Yeah. 5 for 25 is the kind of math I would do. That's
20.
how I would
Right,
do it.
yeah.
I would say, yep, 1 for $5 or 5 for 25.
Right.
Making it sound like this is a big bargain. This is my style. $20. All right, well, good.
And choose the basket that you want.
When is the drawing for the basket?
We were going to do it on parade night, but I think we're going to draw it out till Christmas.
Another night.
That
We
way
can do it
it could be
Facebook
used for a
Live.
Christmas gift if you want.
That's what I'm thinking. Yep, or you
Nice
can,
basket.
yes, or you can regift it.
Right.
In other words, or you can take the things out
Use it
and
for
then
yourself.
regift.
Right.
Or a regift.
The gift
Right.
that keep on giving.
Right, the gift that keeps on giving.
We could throw the Santa run in also. The fire department is doing their fire truck Santa run on the 15th.
Oh, really?
Of,
They're going to be taking Santa all over town.
He goes around town on the fire truck and stops and sees all of them.
Very nice. The fire company and the town really work well together.
They do.
You had the event through the summer where you played music in the parking lot. and-
Barbecue, yep.
Yeah, that was good. Going to do that again?
We are.
Okay. So what else do I need to know?
We got trophies for the entrance in the parade.
I think
Trophies?
There's 10 categories.
Really?
Winners.
So there's going to be judges somewhere.
There is.
There are.
Got to be on your best behavior now if you're in the parade. Okay, so we're going to be broadcasting live. We're very excited to be doing this.
We're happy to have you.
We're doing one tonight. We just did one the other night. And then we're doing yours, and then we're going to go do Bridgeville's, and then we are taking a break.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of work. So we're excited for that. So it's next Friday. Next Friday. Is it 6 or 7? I forgot already.
It's at 7. The streets are going to be closed at 6.
Okay. Get there early, walk around, meet some people, and
Get your picture taken with
get your
Santa.
picture taken with Santa. Are you going to do that?
We have a professional photographer coming in to do that.
Really?
Donating their time, I believe.
Well, wait a minute. So when you get your picture taken, somebody else is taking it?
Yes, a professional
Wow,
photographer.
really? Oh, I didn't
You'll
know
get
that.
a digital copy.
Okay. Well, that's even better. That'd be better than, so many people, their phones might be new,
snap
might
them.
be old,
Right.
Okay, I didn't know that. And helping out with the K9, there's even different levels of sponsorship if you want.
There is. There's gold and silver sponsorships. Gold is $500 and above. The other is $4.99 and below.
Okay.
Of course, they're taking any amount
Right,
of donation.
$5, $10,
For the
and
K9.
the people that pay to get their picture with Santa, that money goes towards the K9
Directly.
thing.
Everything, all proceeds go to the K9 fund.
All right. Anything else I need to know?
I don't know. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I
A
don't
lot
think I
going
missed
on.
anything.
Greenwood's really growing.
It is.
In other words, there's just more things happening. Is there getting ready to be a mini storage built or another storage
believe on the
facility there on the
highway, yes.
corner?
Yes.
The Dollar General.
Wait a minute. Another Dollar General?
No, beside the Dollar General.
Okay. Okay, I was
Yeah, we don't
thinking
need
another Dollar General. Well, Bridgeville's got 2 of them. When one's not big enough, let's build 2. But anyway.
And the Wawa.
And the Wawa. Boy, they are trucking along on that.
Right.
I mean, they made way more progress than I thought. In other words, they have really.
It's moving along.
It really is. That'll be good. All right. Well, I thank you both for being on. Is there anything? I didn't talk to Tim too much. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
No, just hope to see everybody out there and have a good time.
Who is your mother?
Who's my what?
Mom.
My mom? My mom's Nancy Abbott.
Okay.
She's from Sharptown area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most of my Spicer family's around Georgetown.
Okay. Was Chad related to you?
Chad was my first cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew Chad well and did ride-alongs with him and
Yeah, good
so on
boy.
and so forth.
He
Yeah,
was
he
a
was.
good boy.
Yep, he really was. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you both.
Yep.
And
Thank you for
did we
having
do
us.
okay?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, we did good.
All right. Well, good. Well, if you like a calendar, help yourself. And do you need a keychain? Have I gave you a Weller Does Delmarva
I have a
keychain?
keychain. Thank you.
All right.
Tim doesn't.
Yeah, I take a key.
There you go.
Thank
And
you.
how? Do you have a refrigerator at home?
I do have a refrigerator.
Well, there's a
and I have one in
magnet
my man
for it.
cave.
Okay. If you need a calendar, do you have one of these?
I do.
Do you have a refrigerator at
I
home? Okay. Do you have one at work?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want one of these? Yeah. All right. There you go. All right. Anything else I need to know?
No, we're good.
Thank you both. Okay.
you.
Thank
I'll
you.
probably see you Monday night.
I'll see you Monday night.
All right. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you, Tim. Nice meeting you. I've seen you around. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Slice of Paradise screen and railing. People say, oh, my goodness. I've heard about them. Man, they do a wonderful job. So if you need some railings, Alan Sayer is the owner. He can help you out if you need some railings for your steps or if you need a railing around your deck, whatever it may be. Slice of Paradise Screen and Railing does nice aluminum custom-built railings. So no matter what length you need or whatever, you don't have to worry about it being too long or too short, too high or too not long enough. He makes it for your application. Now, he also builds 3-season rooms. He also builds screened-in porches. He also rescreens screened-in porches. So if you've got a screened-in porch and your cats have been climbing up on the screens and all of a sudden they're not as strong as they were, he can fix that. Hey, let me give you his phone number, 302-265-9135. Get a slice of paradise.com, and on the web or on Facebook, Integrity Screen and Railing. We'll be right back in just a minute. All right, now we didn't really go anywhere for my Fine Day Radio audience, for my TV Delmarva audience, for the people inside the restaurant. It has been a busy morning, a busy morning, a busy morning. Lots of people are here. Lots of people are coming. Lots of people are going. It's been exciting. So anyway, with all that said, we just want to say hello to everybody. Colin, how you woken up?
Good. Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I got a little teeny bit, behind.
Really?
Okay, yep. But I'll catch up. Tomatoes catching up and bubble gum sticking to the rail.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, auto repair. So we do all types of automotive repair. We do everything from putting air in your tire.
Yes.
That's where we make all our money.
That's where it's at.
That's right. Yeah,
that free air while supplies last.
To replacing an engine or a transmission.
Yes. Oil
and
change.
Everything in between. Oil change. We do tires.
We
do oil changes. You know, we do.
Brakes.
We've got
do
this
brakes?
inspection sheet that we do. We do brakes, yes.
Batteries?
Batteries, yep.
Okay.
Yep. Batteries. Fine Day radio van. Might need a battery.
Yes. He was late today.
I was late. It wouldn't start. So, and that just shows the importance of having your battery checked regularly.
That's correct.
Which we haven't because we don't put many miles on it. So we need to be getting the oil changed on time.
Yes.
And not on miles.
That's a good point, Colin.
That is a good point. So
that's a good point.
If we'd have had the battery, you know, if we'd have been taking it in regularly
proactively
and having the battery tested, we would have known that it was low and needed to be replaced.
But here's a good point. Some people go to places and get oil changes where they don't check all those things.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Which is what I really like at Wall Street. I don't drive Denise's car any, but I like the fact that when she gets an oil change, you all are looking everything over.
We are. We're looking it over, and then at the end, we're giving you a copy of the report.
Right.
Actually, we've gone away from the paper reports now. It's all on an iPad now. So
You're
we've got
giving away iPads?
No, we're not. We'll let you look at it, but we will give you a printout of it when it's done. But it still follows the same red, yellow, green process on it, and it's really nice. So we'll give you a printout. I'll print one out. And I'll bring it next week so we can look at it.
Can you just go get one now?
All right, yeah.
We're here.
Let's have Colin run one over.
So it tells you things like this. Just for example, in the Fine Day Radio van,
yes,
we put very few miles on it.
Right.
So it might not even get an oil change once a year.
Right, yeah. It's
okay. So had we been getting an oil change by time and not miles,
yes,
then we would have known the battery is getting weak.
Exactly.
But it's not always the battery. I had a granddaughter that it wasn't the battery.
That's right, it wasn't.
In other words.
What was it? Was it her starter?
Yeah, starter.
Yeah. Yep.
So that was kind of nice to deal with somewhere that was able to tell the difference. Because I think some places might have put a battery in, and then you say, oh, it's not the battery. Now
right.
what? We can't take the battery back,
We'll put a starter in too.
Yeah, we'll put a starter in too.
Yeah.
So very thorough, very knowledgeable. You guys know what you're doing.
Well, yeah, and we stand behind what we do. I'm not saying we never made a mistake because we have.
Right.
But when we do, we make it right, and you don't have to worry about us not being there. We've been around for coming up on 68 years.
I know it.
In January, we've been for 68 years, and we kind of still do what my grandfather did. Is we're there if you've got a problem and we can help. Absolutely, we will, and we'll make it right. And we do. Sometimes even if something is out of warranty, we can still help you out. We might not be able to cover 100%, but
Right.
we can still kind of make it right. And
You're human beings and not computers.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
So-
and we deal with companies. Our parts suppliers, they're human beings too.
Right.
And so we can talk to them and just say, hey, this isn't right. Something isn't right. And we need to make it right for the customer. They help us out. We help them out. And the customer is the ultimate winner in all of it.
Because at the end of the day, without your customers, you just have a building.
Yeah, exactly. Not
know
for
what I
long
mean?
either.
Not for long,
either.
right?
Yeah.
In other words, so customers and customer satisfaction is what your grandfather
Exactly.
prided himself. I've met people that knew Colin's grandfather, and of course I knew his dad, and I met people that knew his dad, and now Colin, and then there's Jonathan and Colin the second.
Yeah, four generations.
Yeah. It's kind of an amazing thing.
It is.
What a tribute to the town of Milford. You've got to be one of the very few businesses, that have stood the test of time.
Yeah, very few. And, and then auto repair shops, you see them come and go all the time.
All the time.
They'll pop up here and there.
Next thing you know, they're going, or the name changes.
Exactly. Right, exactly.
Something
yes.
like that.
Yep.
So,
So
nice.
anyway, Wall
You
Service
use-
Center, downtown Milford. Give us a call, 302-422-8110. Colin is actually there now. You can get up with him. He'll answer the phone and see. He might have time today to get you in, or it might be Monday or Tuesday. Who knows? But give him a call anyway. Or you can just go to wallservicecenter.com. You can schedule an appointment right there. But if you have a problem over the weekend, or it's just more
Drop it
convenient
off.
for you, just drop the car off there. Drop your vehicle off. Put the keys in the mail slot in the front door. We'll get the keys. Just either put a note with it, or if it's a breakdown, you don't have time to write a note, or a tow truck tows it in, just give us a call first thing Monday morning and just say, hey, that's my Silverado out there. And I know Silverados never have anything wrong with them, but something's wrong
This
with
one
it.
did.
Yeah.
I do have a technical question.
What's that?
When I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'm up there at the drive-in window, I hear this noise in my vehicle.
A ticking noise?
It's like a squeak, like squeak, 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 something like that.
As you're
Is that-
idling?
Yeah. Is it possibly the serpentine belt?
It possibly is, yeah. Or it could be a pulley, like an idler pulley or a tensioner pulley or something
Should
like that.
I just spray it all down with water? Wet the belt?
Yeah, just dump a quart of oil on it. Absolutely not. Do not do that. Do not do that. Those belts are designed to run dry, and there's some, we were just talking the other day, there's some that if you spray something on them, that belt will fly right off.
Really?
Oh, yes.
I hear
Yep.
it.
There's a couple of engines that.
Really?
Oh, the belt will come right at you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So
All
be
right.
careful doing that.
Break down at Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Jim's broke down at Dunkin'.
Right.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you, Colin. All right, now, I got a couple commercials I got to do real quick, okay? So this is a commercial segment. We'll call it a sponsor segment for I.G. Burton in Milford, Delaware, okay? I.G. Burton, I love dealing with Burtons, okay? And you know it because I buy my automobiles there. But listen, if you need an automobile, new or used, man, they've got like 1,500, 2,000 of them in stock. You can learn all about it at igburton.com. They've got like a dozen locations, maybe 15 of them. They've got body shops. They do repairs, maintenance, whatever. But nobody beats a Burton's deal. And that is the motto and the passion of MJ Laughlin. He's working hard, no gimmicks, no high pressure, nice, friendly purchasing experience. They've got employees been there 20, 30, 40 years. They've been in business over 100 years. So MJ Laughlin pretty much runs all of them. And he wants you to know that if you need an automobile, Burton's is going to take it across the finish line for you. Now, there's one more thing I have been mentioning, and I really want to clarify it. People have heard me say Burton's buys automobiles. And they think that means they take trade-ins. Yes, they absolutely take a trade-in. But if you said, well, look, Jim, I'm going to buy an automobile somewhere else, that's fine. If you're going to trade in an automobile somewhere else, before you do that, why don't you double check with I.G. Burton and see what they'll give you for your automobile? Because you may get more from them than you were going to get as a trade-in. You may still buy that automobile somewhere else. We can't help that. But I want you to get all you can get for your trade-in. So if you're trading in an automobile anywhere, you need to check with I.G. Burton beforehand and make sure you find out what they would give you. Write you a check for your automobile because they buy automobiles every day. So they sell automobiles every day, okay? So we're talking, you say, well, what brands? I always get stuck on Fiat. I keep thinking about buying a Fiat, okay? GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, all right, BMW, Mercedes, thinking a little bit about a Mercedes, but my daughter Jenny said I can buy her a BMW anytime I want, okay? So I don't know if I'm going to do that today or not. You know how I always joke whether I say, go out in the garage, there's a surprise for you. One of these days, Jenny. All right, so anyway, Chevrolet. Then they've got the Lewis Auto Mall. They've got Buick and GMC. And then they've got the Buick and GMC dealership in Glen Burnie. They've got Subaru. They've got Toyota. They've got it all. So bottom line is, if you're going to buy an automobile, there's no choice like IG Burton's. None. Nobody beats a Burton deal. Nobody. Okay? So what you do is just go to igburton.com. If you want to sell your automobile, go to any IG Burton location, and they will look at your automobile, and they will tell you what they will buy it for right there on the spot. All right, now, did I say the website? igburton.com. We are ready for our next guest. I'm one commercial behind. So Eric,
yes, sir,
is here. How are you, young man?
Good. How are you, sir?
Good. All right. So, it's picture time.
I always get the picture.
Yeah, we both got new hairdo. All right.
Who's got more hair, me or you?
I'm not sure. All right. Did you get caught in the snow yesterday?
No, I was working at home yesterday, so we didn't. And I live up north, so we didn't get quite as much as you did. I think you got a little more than we did.
We got a strong dusting.
Yeah, about what we got up in Ellesmere.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
right.
But there was some a little traffic coming on down this morning.
Okay.
We had a little bit of an accident, I guess. It was,
oh, really? I didn't know.
It was closed a little bit. Yeah, I had to kind of divert around it.
No kidding.
Yeah, right around Milltown. So, traffic alert if you're coming south. There is one is closed.
All right. So you're here with either the Delaware State Police Museum.
Correct.
Or Delaware Crime Stoppers.
Right. Oh, we're here for both, yeah.
Okay. What do you want to talk about first?
We'll talk Crime Stoppers, then we'll talk museums. So.
Okay.
So Crime Stoppers is... you're always a great supporter of us. We appreciate that very much. And people don't know what Crime Stoppers is. It's an anonymous tip line.
Okay.
What it is.
Is it just for Delaware?
It is a nationwide program, but we are Delaware Crime Stoppers. So,
okay.
But if you do have something in another state, you call us. They will refer you because we get referred from other states. So if it is something in Maryland or Pennsylvania, New Jersey, yes, you can call us, and if it can go to, we'll send it to the appropriate agencies. It's almost just different areas like. We're Delaware Crime Stoppers. There's Philadelphia Crime Stoppers, kind of things like that. So it's a great program. It's an anonymous tip program, which is 100% anonymous, which people always kind of ask, really? It's yeah, really? It is really 100% anonymous.
So you just call and leave a tip.
Right.
You talk to a person.
Yep. We have a 800 number that's manned by our national staff. We don't capture your name, don't capture your number, don't ask for it, don't take it, don't do any of that.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
How do I get my reward?
We give you a tip number. So
I have the number.
You have the number. So you say, hey, my neighbor's dealing drugs.
Okay.
I think my neighbor's dealing drugs.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you for the tip. We'll give you your tip. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Your tip number. Great. We take that information, pass along.
Is that the real number? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. What it is we take that number, pass it on to the appropriate department, whether it's federal, state, county, city, depends on who it is.
Okay.
And they investigate it. It's purely investigated. If it leads to an arrest, then you qualify for a reward.
Really?
Yep. Up to $5,000.
How do I get the reward?
Basically, you call back and say, hey, I'm tip 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm calling to see if it led to an arrest. Yes, it did. And then we set up a way to get you the
wow.
Yeah. So last year alone, we did help solve 5 homicides, human trafficking ring,
really,
serial rapist, about $500,000 in drugs off the street. About 31 firearms, 31 felons, and that's just the highlights. And there's just two of us who.
How much money did you give out last year?
That's a good question. I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's up to 5,000, but it is kind of like it's a kind of a list, like a drug,
like a tier thing.
Yeah, like a drug list, and it does stack too. Some people say, well, you just call for drugs. Let's say it's a drug. They raid the house on drugs, but they also find illegal weapons. You can get drugs and the weapons. You can get like. Basically 2 rewards.
Could I make a living off this tip line?
Probably not.
No, but it's a great thing. In other words, I do donate to it because that's how you have the money to do. In other words, and so what's the number? What do people call?
1-800-TIP-3330.
1-800-TIP 3330.
Yep, tip 3330, 3333. Yep.
33. Oh, 3333.
33. Yes. 30.
Okay. So that's if you know of a crime, suspect a crime, know something about a crime, you want to see it get solved, but you don't want anybody to know you're involved.
Right. It's a good way to it's a good way to get involved, and there is that stitches mentality out there, which is it is what it is.
Right.
But it's a good way to stay anonymous. If it's your neighbor, might want to be the person turning it in, that could be problematic.
Right.
Kind of thing like that. We say it's your cousin's beating his wife. That could make Christmas dinner a little problematic, kind of thing. So, but it's a lot of people like it because it's a good way to do it. Our police departments use it too. We partner with anywhere federal and state down, and they can give that number to somebody. Say they're maybe reluctant to talk to them at times, but they can give them that number. Say, hey, you might want to talk to us, but call this number, kind of thing. So we do partner with our police departments as well and give that. So and
people can donate to this.
Yep, we're 501(c).
Okay,
just like that. And the year's coming up, people doing that. I got to make some donations for tax purposes.
Do?
We definitely take that. So.
Delaware State Police Museum.
Yes. That's
right there on Route 13.
Yep, right at State Police Headquarters in Dover, right across from Chick-fil-A and Lowe's is our best landmarks.
That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, Gus in there. We're, again, another nonprofit, 513C. It's the 102-year history of the Delaware State Police.
Yeah.
Housed in one building. I know you've been there and you've liked it a lot. We have... Currently, we got a new police car, so we have 8 police cars now.
What's the new one?
We got a Caprice.
Really?
So they were retiring the cars out back, and we saw one, and it's our last marked car. So we have SUVs now.
Right. And they're marked.
Right.
But the cars are not.
The cars are not, and this is one of our last marked cars. So we have that. So it's sitting out back now. It needs some work. We need to clean it up and make it presentable. But it's going to keep that one as a running car. We'll have 2 cars that run. The Crown Vic that sits out front is a running vehicle as well. So we'll have both of those. So we now have 8 police cars, 3 motorcycles.
Some motorcycles,
3 motorcycles. Our oldest is 1925 Harley.
Okay.
Which is 100 years old. Which is because all we rode 100 years ago was motorcycles.
Right. That's how it all started.
On a day like today, that's kind of a bad weather. Driving from Claymont to Rehoboth and no Route 1, no Route 13, and very few
radio.
No radio. Saw a flag
Just a pen.
Yeah, saw a flag at a post office or something like that, and then that flag.
Do you have any of them flags?
I wish we did. I wish.
Because that's how it worked. The state police would start at one end of the state.
Yep, up north. Yep.
And ride. And there were certain places, if you had a crime, you would go and report it, and they would put up a red flag.
Yep, put a flag up, and then trooper knew they had to stop and talk to that person, talk to them and say,
so
hey.
He's riding through Delaware, and he sees a red flag at a business. Yep. Oh, there's been a crime.
That's right, yeah. And it would be like maybe a post office or something like that. So hey, where is that? And then to Bob Smith's house, and they would go to Bob Smith's house and talk to him about it.
What did Bob Smith do recently?
They never know.
That's a fictitious name.
That's it. So yes, we have that. We have all kinds of events. Which our next big event is next weekend. The big man himself will be there. Santa Claus.
Really?
He will be there. Yeah. I know Trooper Danny. Our boss they will be there.
Oh, really?
We'll have a face painter. So that's 11 to 2 o'clock next Saturday.
Is there a charge?
No charge. The museum itself is no charge, and see Santa is no charge. It's coming out. Take your own picture. It's bring your
own camera.
Bring your camera. Bring your phone. But come on out. It's great. It's a nice little family event. It's kind of nice for kids who maybe have a little skepticism about Santa to kind of see him. They can kind of see other kids. It's not like a line. We're busy during the day, but we're not, oh my God, typically.
Okay.
And so it's kind of nice. Like they can walk around the museum, maybe come back and see Santa, seeing some kids and walk around. Get comfortable with Santa. So that happens a lot. And then our face painter will be there. She's great. And I said Trooper Danny will be there. And one of our community outreach troopers will be there. Trooper Rui will be there. So yeah. So
sounds like a great event.
It is a good event. It's one
What's
of our.
What's the address?
1425 North DuPont Highway.
1425 North DuPont Highway, Dover?
Dover, Delaware, yeah.
All right, so no charge to come in. Nope. You can come to the museum, take a browse around. It's so much interesting things, folks. I mean, the different radar units to see what radar used to be, what it is now, the different guns that they've used.
That's it, yeah. It's 102 years of history, and it's
all in one building.
And it shows the evolution of policing. Kind of like back in the day, we used to use certain things we don't use anymore, but kind of, and this shows, hey, we use this, and now we use this, and now we do this.
They used to handwrite tickets.
Oh yeah, handwrite tickets. There's one section where you have a camera. A fingerprint, like a lie detector, and I forget the other radar gun. all those things. You basically do those on your phone now.
Right.
Because you have like your GPS tells you how fast you're going.
Right.
Fingerprint reader. You'd have a camera on your phone. Yeah. And you have a Fitbit that tells you your BP. But you have all these big things back then. Now it's just all very small.
Right. Even the radios.
Oh God, yes. Yeah. Radios and radar.
And I remember they didn't carry. I mean, in the beginning, the radio was in the vehicle.
Yeah. In
other words,
didn't have handheld.
Right. Didn't have anything on them.
Didn't have our computers even work. Our 98. In fact, it's in the museum. It's a brick, it's a brick type computer compared to what they have now.
And I can remember they had computers in the car, but no printers.
Right. Yeah.
Now they have a printer.
Yeah.
You know, it's just amazing.
Yeah. It's the evolution of policing. This the equipment and our procedures and what we do. We have our special units, which is like our scuba team and our mounted unit and our aviation, and we have a helicopter too. Always forget that. We also have our helicopter there. But it kind of has some of our special units. So you can see kind of if you're interested in becoming a trooper, like you can be one of these things if you become a trooper. Yeah. Those things along those lines. So yeah, some very great things in the museum. It's pride. Me and my partner, we love running it, and
you do a good job.
Even tonight, we're at an event we were at this summer, the Thank You Ride. We're hosting their event tonight. So we're doing that tonight. The banner presentation is tonight.
I forgot. I'm not going to be there.
That's okay. I figured you might be unsure.
Sorry. Dang, going it.
That's all right. Yeah, that presentation night.
That's tonight.
And I know you helped out with that ride. You came out to Milford when we were there, and you talked to Jamie and Brian.
To even tell them.
That's all right. I'll tell them.
Okay. I got a parade I'm broadcasting.
Yeah, so. You have a lot of parades going on.
Yeah,
you have a whole lot of parades. So
I will miss that.
I bought you a bag of swag. You always
Did
give
you really?
So I bought you.
Oh my gosh.
Crime Stoppers and museum stuff.
All right,
so
thank
some new
you.
things. So I gave you. This is one of our newest things. Our dog.
Oh
we got
wow!
That the other day, and I know you keep on asking me, and we haven't gotten our license plates yet.
Okay.
But I'll tell you why.
Okay.
There's a Canadian postal strike. And because
way.
The plates are made in Canada. They're the same plates where we get them. It was like states get them made. And it took forever. It's taking a while to get the check there, and then they get the plates back.
There's a
Canadian postal
strike.
Yeah. So
this is some nice stuff. Thank you very much.
Similar. Gave you a shirt like I'm wearing now. This is the one there. That's a nice shirt. Yeah. That has the core values of Delaware State Police.
Wow.
On there. So yeah. So
good job.
And then I know you like license plates, so I couldn't give you a plate, so I gave you the license plate shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has
thank you.
Has the ST on what you see on there, and then on the front's got the state trooper plates. Yeah, and then some other things.
All right.
There, so,
good job, Eric.
No problem, sir.
All right, my friend.
Well, I appreciate it. I will give Jamie and Brian your condolences for tonight that you can't make it, but I'm sure they understand. Parades are important too.
So, they are, and I actually forgot about it.
That's
so
okay.
That makes me feel even worse.
Yeah, that's all right.
So. Merry Christmas, my friend.
Sir.
Okay.
If you need anything, let's just give us a call.
I will.
All right. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Glad to be involved. All right. Now. Couple things. Phone lines are open. I've got to do a couple more segments first. Barton's Landscaping and Rental. Man, I was thinking the other day, how could I go about telling everybody everything they have? And I got sidetracked on all the equipment you can rent. So Barton's Rental and Supply is what I'm talking about, okay? And you can literally rent a Bobcat skid steer loader, okay? You can rent forks. You can rent pallet forks. How y'all doing today? So anyway, you can also rent like a box blade. You would put it behind a tractor for scraping a driveway or something like that. You can rent a cultivator. Okay, you can rent a chainsaw, electric or gas. Okay, you can also rent stump grinders. So there's so many things you can rent. Lifts, like a scissors lift or something like that. Overseeders, compact tractors, like things like a load and haul. Now trailers. People say to me all the time, we don't rent trailers at Weller's, but Barton's does rent trailers. You can rent a hydraulic dump trailer. You can rent a flatbed trailer. You can rent an aluminum trailer. You can rent all kinds of trailers also. So just a lot of things. There's probably more than 1,000 things. You can rent a post hole digger. Okay? So if you want to give somebody the best Christmas gift you could ever give them a post hole. But you need a post hole digger to create the post hole. Okay? So you could give somebody a post hole for Christmas. They rent ladders. So just everything you can imagine. See you, Pete. So whatever you may need, if you want to rent it, floor polishers, pneumatic finishing nailers. I mean, it is unreal. I've got pages of stuff that they rent. Inflatables. So if you need a tent, you're going to have a New Year's Eve party in your backyard, you might need a tent. They've got tents, they've got heaters, they've got lights, they've got it all. It is Barton's Pro. Bartons.pro on the web. Bartons.pro on the web. I'm going to give you their phone number. It's 302-628-6838. 302-628-6838. They also sell all kinds of stone. Man, they got stone, big rocks you can buy by the piece. They've got a little bit of everything. So check them out. They're right there on the northbound side of Route 13, right outside of Seaford, headed towards Bridgeville, okay? Barton's Rental and Supply. All right, one more sponsor segment, and then we are going to take phone calls. Phone calls. We're going to give some stuff away. I don't know if everybody wants us to give stuff away or not, but we're going to give some stuff away here in just a few minutes, all right? Don't forget, Weller's has some calendars, so if you haven't got a new calendar yet, we've got them. And I want to just brag real quick on Dry Zone and Hello Garage. Dry Zone is your experts in the community for crawl space encapsulation. Nobody does it like they do. I've dealt with them on multiple projects. They do all kinds of things. I've used them for the poly level. I've used them for some structural issues at a house. I've had crawl spaces encapsulated. Very happy with them. I've got another basement that's leaking that I'm going to have something done with. So they can help you with all kinds of things. You can learn a lot about Dry Zone at dryzone.com. Then they own Hello Garage. Hello Garage can come in. They can recoat your garage floor. They can put up some slat wall. They can put up some shelving, some cabinets. They can make the place look totally different and make it more functionable. Okay? They also have this really cool vacuum cleaner system with Hello Garage for your garage. So check out Hello Garage. Check out Dry Zone. Give them a call at 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. Dry Zone and Hello Garage on the web and on the Facebook, okay? Peninsula Chiropractic, I do like to talk about them all the time. They're my chiropractors, my go-to people, okay? There's Dr. Bud, there's Dr. T, and there's Dr. Garcia. So if you need some chiropractic care, check them out. They accept most insurances. They're really good people to deal with. They do a fantastic job for me. I love dealing with them. So where are they? They're right there on Sussex Highway, just outside of Seaford. Phone number 302-629-4344. 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. All right. And they're very active on Facebook. Now, what else is happening? I think we're ready to turn on the telephones, okay? Write this number down so you'll be ready when I say go. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. What are we giving away today, Linda? Chick-fil-A. Should I give anything else? Chick-fil-A. You're going to get 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, 1 Vanderwins, and 1 T.S. Smith for 6 apple cider donuts. So you're going to get 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, 1 gift card to Vanderwins, and 1 gift card to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. You need to call the super secret number, and I'll put your name on the list, and you pick it up next week at Weller's in Bridgeville, Tuesday through Saturday. The phone number is 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. My throat's getting sore. I'm ready for a phone call. 1 ringy dingy. Anybody calling? Caller is already on the phone. Who am I talking to? Hello?
Hey, it's Snooky.
Snooky, what are you doing awake so early?
Oh, man, I've been up for a while. You know that.
All right. Well, I got your name on the list, okay?
Okay, buddy. Hey, have a nice day.
Yep. See you, Snooky. All right. There he goes. Snooky Vent. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Who am I talking to?
Lou from Bridgeville.
Lou, you're on the list, okay?
We thank you.
Bye. All right. It's that simple to win these gift cards. You pick them up next week at Weller's in Bridgeville. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Who is this?
Kim.
K-I-M?
Yes.
You're on the list, okay?
Thank you.
See you, Kim. All right. This is how we do it. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Have you ever called before?
Years ago I did.
When you were a teenager?
No,
Oh. Who is this?
I'm your valued customer that used to buy trailers off me when my husband was in business.
Okay. Who have I got?
Yeah. Carol Layton.
Carol Layton. How you doing, Carol?
All right.
Well, your name is on the list, okay?
Okay, Jim.
Pick up your gift cards next week. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Caller, are you there?
Hey, Jim, this is Skip from Greenwood.
Skip, how are you doing, buddy?
I am trying to stay dry, but outside of that, doing well. Thank you.
Good. Well, you're on the list, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right. So, caller, are you there?
Yes, Jim. This is Paul.
Paul, you're on the list, okay?
Yes, Jim. Do you have a show on Wednesday mornings also?
I do on the first and second Wednesday of the month. Yes, I do. 10 to noon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. You got me on the list, right?
All right. I got you down, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye. All right, caller, are you there?
Hello?
Who have I got?
It's Avery Tucker.
Avery Tucker, correct?
Correct.
You're on the list, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye. All right. Caller, are you there?
I am.
And are you a first-time caller?
I think I am.
Who is this?
This is Joe from Lincoln.
Joe from Lincoln is on the list, okay?
I appreciate you. I'll see you this week.
All right. Thank you, Joe. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
People, we really are giving away gift cards for free. One last call. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am, Jim. I'm Steve from Gloucester, North Carolina, watching your show.
All right.
Love you, buddy.
All right, Steve. Are you going to pick up the gift cards?
Oh, Donna will probably be there.
Okay, or Donna. I'll put that down. All right. See you, Steve.
Bye.
Bye. All right. We're done for the week. God bless you all. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you for watching or tuning in. All right. TV Delmarva. Don't forget, we're done.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.